And when I'll tell you guys some things you never knew in your life. When he left Yahrzeit, he left his shas with all of his chedushim, where? Not in a koilel, in Yahrzeit seminary for the girls to learn. That is, even though the Litvish don't believe that a woman should learn Torah Shmal Peh, but he was Makabel from Chassidus. He wrote different shilas about Tzimtzum through Shmuel Binyamin's not the one who runs Sivas Hashem. His great-grandfather was called the Shlomo ben Arav, and he lived at that time in England. And he wrote to the Rebbe, and the Rebbe wrote different answers. At the end, he put the simchos, chelik of the bunch of simchos about Tzimtzum and everything. It's all to the Rebbe, to Yachmiel Binyamin for Rav Dessler, and then Rav Dessler wrote something else, and there's another letter from the Rebbe. He wanted to put together that you see that Chaim Volozhner changed from the Gur about Tzimtzum, so you see that he holds like the Alter Rebbe. He says no, he held that the Gur was wrong, but he doesn't. But it's not what the Alter Rebbe. It's a whole long letter from him. He writes in Chelik. He wrote a letter to his son-in-law of Geldsaler, whose son a few years ago was killed by a car accident. Who was a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He was hit in Lubavitcher in Lakewood.
Yeah.
For sure. And he was a person, they would have known they wouldn't have given him the prize for, for best learner, this thing that they have for learning. They gave him
the Academy Awards for snacks,
Yeah, Cohen, the whole thing.
Yeah, he's got a grandson who's the biggest learner I've ever seen in Jerusalem.
Whose grandson?
Gertzhaler.
Which grandson?
Eliezer Gertzhaler.
Eliezer?
He's named after Rav Dessler. I'm also Eliyahu Eliezer. I'm named after him.
Anyhow, so he's.
I'm not a big learner.
So he wrote a letter to his son-in-law, and he wrote to him like this, that his half year that he was in England, and he verbrained with the beach of the Masmid, was his most tiny gruchni in his whole life.
Wow.
And during that time, what? He writes, you saw that. And he writes, and even more so, when he was in Panovich, he was over 10 years in Mashgiach in Panovich. He was in Panovich. He used to have on his stender a whole day of Tanya. And every day he learned from himself Tanya and Lekut Torah every day.
Yeah.
And every Musa Shmuz he said something from the Balatanya. That's a connection with today. Later on they took.
He was niftar his Yahrzeit the same day, so obviously he has a kesher.
Yeah, he had a big kesher.
Yeah.
And he what's it called again? And he had such a kesher that he was niftar which year? Yudches, I think, right? Something like that. Yuzayin Yudches. He, together with, he was one of the people that helped the Rebbe make Yad La'achim Eretz Yisrael.
Yeah.
And there was someone who came, didn't like it so much, and says, Shmek Lubavitch. So they made Pi'ilim Yad La'achim, which was against Yad La'achim. Then they fell apart, and they made Lev La'achim. But he used to go together with Rav Landau, and they'd go into Bochum Panovich, guys without beards. And one of them became later on the son-in-law of Rav Landau. His name was Kul. And they used to go to send people, because you can't send Bochum Lubavitch to go to Shoma HaTzayir to shut people out. So he used to send Bochum from Panovich, and they used to put on toupees on them. And this way they'd go like without the yarmulkes, and they'd go to the Shoma HaTzayir, like they wanted to become part of it. Then they'd speak with them, schlep some people a while, and then they'd bring them. So at that time, the two people mostly were in charge were Krul, which became the son-in-law of what's his name, of Landau, and Shalom Ber Lifshitz, who learns Yad Lachem to this day. Over 10 years after he was nifter, there was a person in Panovich, which we don't, speak about that so much, that he got up and he says, Panovich noch nicht rein. It's not pure yet. It's
Zuber.
He said, "Sie schmeckt noch. It's schmeckt noch the town from the Dessler in Panovich. For 11 years, he thought there wouldn't be felt chassidus anymore in Panovich, and there was still some chassidus felt in Panovich. So therefore, today is also his Yahrzeit, not Stam. Nowadays, you have people from Moshe, Nefesh and all these people, and his Talmud Muvik,
Carmel and Friedlander. Chaim Friedlander, yeah. He became the Mashgiach.
What?
He became the Mashgiach of Panovich later.
All these people, they brought the idea of what is the Hashanah. The Hashanah isn't just Yom Adin, that's the secondary thing. The main thing is Binyam Malchus. All these concepts that nowadays you see people speaking about, this is the schus of Odessa that he brought to Lutfish Award.
Yeah, but Moshe Shapiro, who's one of the biggest Baal Machshava, he's giving over Kuti Torah every shir.
Moshe Shapiro, let me tell you one cute little story. Moshe Shapiro, I used to have guys, when I was in Mechonei Official, the Rebbe told me to learn Mechonei Official, and he used to have guys go to his Vad. They asked me to go to his Vad. I told them, I have nothing to go to his Vad for. He was only going to say Lekut Torah and Lekut Simchos. They told me, what are you saying? I said, you tell me tomorrow on what topic, and I'll tell you what he said. And I don't have. Then they thought maybe I called up someone. I said, call me up right when you finish the thing, or middle. Tell me what he's speaking about. Then they didn't like that. So I told him, ask him what topic he's going to speak about, and I'll tell you what he's going to say. I didn't like that.